I'm just listen. All I'm saying is the worst thing I could have done ever in my life was to get married. Okay, because and not because I don't love my wife, but because marriage is an antiquated system. It confines you to shit that you don't need to be confined by. If you love each other and you want to be with each other, fucking do that, man. Don't let the government or a church have any say as to how you live your life. I love my wife unconditionally. I don't need some judge or some government agent or some fucking pedophile priest telling me that it's okay for me to be with my wife. Like having a certificate of marriage is the dumbest fucking thing ever on the planet. It was originally invented so that cousins don't fuck each other and siblings don't fuck each other. That is it. That's why they made it illegal and you had to get marriage licenses. So I'm sorry. Are we live?
I might have pressed it a couple minutes ago.
No, but it's 8:53.
I thought we had a couple.
Hey, welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to Tik Tok Tuesday. My name is Toby. With me, as always, is Matt, Beard Loss.
Yeah. Who else we got?
Yeah.
And then we also have the Richie and the Euban.
I was sitting there thinking, while he's talking about it being just to keep, people from marrying their cousins and shit like that back in the day, I'm sitting there going, wait a minute. Is that true?
Yeah.
People stopped?
I have proof twice now that I've never fucked my cousin. So say some shit about Tennessee again.
So I will let you guys know right now what got me on my rant is I'm going to be easily triggered tonight. I'm going to explain why.
Okay.
And I made a video about it because I'm so fucking tired of it. Listen, I don't fucking care what you look like as a Tim Burton character. Okay. If I got to see another, this is what it looks like a Tim Burton character come across my For You page on TikTok, I'm going to fucking snap. You know what? I get it. You know what? Enjoy the app. Enjoy it. If it's what you like to do, great. I'm glad that you love it. But there's an app out there that you can use where you don't have to post it on TikTok. Go find it. And it has that Tim Burton filter on it specifically. And you can take all the photos if you want that you want with that filter. And you don't ever have to share it with anybody. You can just enjoy it because you like looking at it. Because you know what? We don't. I said what I said.
You said it. I'm thankful. I haven't seen any of those yet. So thank you for taking all of those for your eyeballs. I've been only seeing the Barbie one.
Oh shit! I'm using my.
Oh god, that's the other one. You know what? But the Tim Burton one took over the Barbie one. Mm-hmm. I'm like this close on the Barbie one right now of snapping and making the video about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not on the Tim Burton one yet. I'm on the Barbie one, and it's always the dogs laying down, and then they show the Barbie, and it's always like very provocative. And I'm like, damn, am I into bestiality now, or what is this? I don't know.
Euban is on the right side of TikTok. See, that's what I'm saying. Always. I'm not seeing people posting their animals and be like, this is what I look like as a Barbie character. And it's like animal laying down with a ball in its mouth, and all of a sudden it's a girl ball gag spread eagle on a bed, and you're like, what the fuck?
Well, that's what mine is, but it's a dog. It starts off with a dog.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And then it transforms to something crazy.
Yeah.
You know what? This was a stupid moment. You know what? Moving on.
What was it this time? It wasn't Poison Ivy and Batman.
No, Canopy. This is Canopy. This actually punctured my skin. Punctured the skin. I was collapsing a canopy, and I was smart enough to move my hand above where the part on the corner slides down so that it wouldn't catch my hand. But when I went to go move it forward, I didn't realize my arm was resting on it and just slammed down and grabbed that entire piece of skin. I was like,
at least it didn't take a chunk out of the tattoo.
Yeah.
Looking at the positives.
I mean, this one probably is my favorite tattoo that I've got.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. I'd be upset. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like another hickey.
Interesting.
Honey, you've been second on my arm.
She's a biter.
This has nothing to do with biting, but shout out to the Deluxe Edition Network. It's a promise that we did. Well, at least I said that we're going to say every single month. Shout out to the podcast of the month, Barrel Aged Chicks. Maybe they're biters in the Deep Dark Secrets podcast. Maybe they're going to bite into something that's deep and dark. That's a secret. So check them out, deluxeeditionnetwork.com. I'm sure that's exactly the plug that they wanted.
Yeah,
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. And obviously, I didn't know this, but I was telling the guys backstage that I didn't realize that Jester put out a book. And I bought it, and it came today. So I wanted to show it. It's The Beginning of Madness, and it's pretty cool. I'm not going to read it. I told him I'm not going to read it. I don't read books. I buy books to support people, and then I put it in the back.
I didn't realize you were going to say that on air, too.
Oh, he's going to have a giant library. We're hoping one day Matthew's
I'm not going to read it. But...
And I say Matthew because he'll have a library at that point. You can't call him Matt. You can't call him Matt if he's got a whole library. But he's going to have a library with one of those ladders that you can like ring across it. And it's just going to be full of books. And you're going to be like, which one's your favorite? He's like, I don't know. I haven't fucking read any of them.
You should grab this one. This one has tits in it.
Yeah. See, like I told you, I straight up told him, I was like, I'm not going to read it. But you were in the chat all the time, and I like to support good people. And it looks cool. I read the description to the guys, and they were like, oh, it sounds
read the description because Angel does read books. And if it sounds good, maybe she'll want to get it.
It does sound good, actually. I think it sounds good.
Yeah. All right. So deep within the halls of Forgotten Asylum Wing, a doctor has acquired an ancient box. He doesn't know what secrets it may hold, but dares to open it in his never-ending quest for knowledge. What he and his accomplices find, though, is that sometimes what is lost and forgotten should stay as such. What entities are held within? Where will they go? What will be left of those in their wake? Who will be sane in the end?
So it's almost like a Pandora's box kind of story.
Yeah. Ooh, Angel, he did say that there was going to be some revisions and some people were complaining the font's too small. I don't think so. I think it's it's really bright. It's not going to enhance.
I was going to say, are there words on the page? It looks like what, 10-point font?
It's very readable. Like, I mean, I could read this easily. Like, I think it's very clear. I don't know. Like I said, I'll have somebody read it, or if you do an audio thing, I'll maybe listen to it. I have something in my brain. But look at Abandoned Brandon. I've known him a long ass time, and his book's back there. I haven't read the thing either.
When my when I get rid of this shit, because I'm all respiratory up right now, if Jester would like me to do a reading of his book for a audio book, I'd be more than happy to help him out.
I'd pay to listen to that. No joke, because I just know Toby's not going to just read it.
No,
he's going to read it and then reread it with a personality to it, like playing out each character.
Yeah, I have tried so many times, like D-Flix, John Johnson has suggested a couple of different audiobooks. He's like, oh, the audiobook's really good. You got to listen to it. And every single one I've ever listened to is absolutely monotone. And this is exactly how they read.
I've heard some good ones
in every single person. And I'm like, if I'm going to read it, I want somebody that's going to read the lines out with the emphasis that the line seems to have and the emotion that the line is going to have, and try to change the pitch in their voice if they're talking for
that's why you'd be good at it.
Female and stuff. So yeah, if he'd be interested in that, I'd like to talk to him about it, and yeah, I'll help him out.
Hell yeah. I don't really long link. I apologize. Oops, sorry. Just real quick, I'm going to put a link in there. I did the wrong one. I did the long one. Here's the short one. If anybody wants to check it out, feel free to check it out. And again, just throwing this out there. He's not paying us to do this. This is just us supporting people that support each other, because that's what we do in here. And it's I just want to help them out.
Tell me you guys wouldn't read or wouldn't listen to an audiobook if it was done the way Jester's saying here, if I was the one to do it, because you could absolutely hear me doing this, right? We're in the middle of it. Like I'm getting to like a steamy story. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Did I actually did I agree to read this shit? Like in the middle, just in the middle of the fucking book. And somebody's like, what the fuck? Like driving down the road.
So you just do like a sultry book, but just like moan the entire time. Like, oh, fuck yeah, that's hot.
Yeah, just in the middle of it. Just in the middle of it, like Snoop Dogg. You got to Snoop Dogg it. You guys have seen the video where Snoop Dogg's talking about the iguana that's running past all the snakes. It's just like that. You're reading like an exciting part of the story, and you're like, oh, and he dodged underneath the arrows. You're like, shit, dude, fucking run, man. Like, what happens next? And then you go, oh shit, I'm reading it, and then you just go read it. Like that'd be the best.
Yes. That would be good. I'm here for it. Awesome. Yeah. So obviously, Toby, thank you for joining. I know you haven't been feeling good. I'm glad you're better, Richie. Euban was a little scared, and I'm going to share this story because not to trigger you, Toby. So don't get triggered because I was educating a little bit of Euban. He's like, fuck. My internet's all fucked up. I'm not going to be able to do the show tonight. My speed is just garbage. I'm not going to be able to do this. So he sends me a shot. He's 120 down and what up? 20 something up?
Like 10.
I'm like, you're good.
What a shitty fucking life you live, Euban.
Yep. I'm like, you're
I didn't
good.
know.
White person, fucking first world problems.
Okay, so the down I was okay with. The up is what I was concerned with. I thought I needed to be at least like 40 up for it to be like decent.
So Euban,
and I'm not gonna lie, it's lagged.
I don't know how I look to you guys right now. Am I somewhat clear? Or am I really pixelated right now?
No, you
look good.
Okay, I am 3.62 up. So you're fine.
Shit. Okay.
You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I said you're gonna be all right. I said when I first started working at the hospital that I worked at in like 2007, we were running the hospital on 5 clinics on 20 down, 2 up.
Jesus. Damn.
Yeah. Thankfully, for their sake, we did upgrade within the next couple of years. But hey, that just shows you how far technology has gone, and you're good. You look good.
Yeah, Richie,
boy.
don't say a fucking thing either. Just shut the fuck up. Just sit there, smoke your shit, drink your beer, and don't say shit. I already fucking know.
Yeah, we know.
This
Know
asshole.
what else? Know what else we
Up
know?
and down. Up and down.
Yeah, the schmarmy bastard. Fuck you, man.
Unreal. That was cool. I was driving the other day, and we're pretty small town, right? Like most of the time, you don't even get like LTE on your cell phone service if you're Verizon, or
Yeah,
well, I guess it's the same 4G.
You get,
And
like, the 5G.
Oh, we've been told that we're getting 5G for whatever. Nowhere within 2.5 hours have I seen 5G. I was driving the other day to pick up my kiddo. 5G. I was like, what? And then I drove through another area that has been conveniently no service for the last 8 months. Boom, 5G. So there's all these weird pockets of 5G happening.
But I'm telling you, man, I get better reception on my phone when it shows LTE than I do when it shows 5G. Like I see 5G,
sure.
I'm like, oh, 3G, great. LTE, fuck yes, I can start sending people text messages again.
Yep.
Do you have AT&T?
Yes.
Nope.
Oh,
I have
okay.
Verizon, and it's the
Verizon.
same way.
See, I went from T-Mobile, which I thought was terrible, which it was awful for a long time, but their data, I cannot lie, was very, very fast, and 5G worked very well. But then I got to AT&T, and Toby, exactly what you're saying. As soon as it says 5G, I'm sending messages. I'm like, it'll sit there and just buffer. But as soon as it says 4G LTE, boom, instantly. And I'm like,
that shit
all right.
that shit might as well just say like 4GE.
Yeah.
For the edge. Remember when they used to say 4GE? And you're like, what?
We're in roaming.
They're like, oh, hey, you're on dial-up now. Fuck. I guess I'm not posting this fucking video.
Well, sweet. There goes my excitement for 5G. Thanks, guys. I was so excited for 2 hours. And there it
Hey,
goes.
sorry to ruin 5G for you, but it is garbage.
Wrath, T-Mobile, and Sprint have been building towers. Dude, I used to work for Sprint 10 years ago. They've been building towers since fucking Nam, okay? Like, they're not going to ever finish this shit. That's what they're going to keep telling you.
They started when Age of Empires came out.
Exactly. Exactly.
God, great fucking game, man.
It was a great game, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why that popped in my brain. But it did. It did. All right, so wow. Okay. I want to show a fart video.
15 minutes in, and we haven't seen the video yet. Just
I was wondering how long we were going to go.
I'm cool with it, but something else popped in my brain, and I was a little excited, and I want to bring my mood back up with some stairwell farts. We have a stairwell fart that isn't in a stairwell, and it's labeled bonus day.
Oh, he shits. Oh, I'm excited.
Oh God! Does he shit or does he give a hi at the end of one of these?
Oh, either way.
Shows his face.
I'm gonna just show the video. I'm gonna tell you there's not an oh yeah at the end, but the ending is not an oh yeah moment. For me, it's more of a oh shit moment.
Yes, I'm
He
so
shits his
excited.
pants.
You've been all for it. Let's get
this is exciting. You should be excited because I loved it. All right, let's roll it.
that last one was a little wet. The last one was a little wet.
That reminded me of one of those cheap just fountains you get at the 4th of July. You're like, hey, I don't know, this is like $12. Let's see what it does. You know what I mean? And you
at the end
over, and then it's like, bam, crackles again. You know.
I can guarantee you that guy's got a little almond in his fucking shorts right now, and if you know, you know.
Oh,
by the sounds of it, it's
California mudslide in the drawers for sure.
It sounded more like the soft serve ice cream thing was dripping. Yeah, I think you got a little bit of puddle down there.
Yeah, Hershey squirts.
It went through the underwear. I guarantee it.
That's can we kind of compliment or the wooden chair farts. Wooden chair farts are fantastic.
Yeah,
I have the wooden chairs in the kitchen. They ricochet some of the best farts in the game.
Wall farts are got to be some of the best. Y'all have done that, right? You just walk up and push your ass up against a wall and let it go.
Yeah,
that'll reverberate through a whole
shit in the shower. Room, it's even funnier.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I've got glass shower doors, like flat. Oh
yeah. Oh, on the shower doors, that would be loud as shit.
There's still something about a nice smelling warm fart in the shower that just lingers a little too long. You ever seen the movie? The Pest back in the day?
Yeah.
One
sticky.
And he rips the fart in the shower. What a scene! What a movie! Look at us. We're throwing it back to the 90s. All episodes.
That movie is so underrated. Like people talk about John Leguizamo maybe now in like some of his more serious roles, which by the way, one of the best roles ever by far, clown in the movie Spawn. Only good thing about that goddamn movie. But Pest is really, to me, is what put John Leguizamo on my map. Even though he had been in a bunch of stuff prior to Pest, Pest was it. I fucking love that movie.
He's good in John Wick and stuff, but he did play kind of the kind of quirky roles really well. Yeah. Like you're saying, in Spawn.
He played the Mercutio in Romeo and Juliet with Leo, right?
I think so.
I think everybody that saw that.
Wasn't he also like Luigi in it? Wasn't he?
Oh, the Super
Mario.
That's
where I remember him from. So every time I see him, I'm like, oh, it's Luigi.
It's a blast. It was large. It was the largest wording on the cover of that. It was larger than the title of the movie. It's a blast. Was larger than the actual title of the movie on the VHS tape. Where? Who said that? Who said it's a blast? First of all, listen, I enjoyed the movie. Don't get me wrong. I liked the movie. But was it still shit? Absolutely. And the more you actually learn about that movie and like the filming conditions and the shit that those guys went through, it gets even worse. That is a rabbit hole of rabbit holes to go down.
One more.
Yeah.
Poor Bob Hoskins.
I still only like, other than his recent stuff being on like John Wick, I really only know him from The Pest. I love that movie. And Spawn. And he always got that. What was he say? Every time an angel farts, a demon gets its. Or was it? No, every time a demon farts, an angel gets its wings.
Yeah. He was the perfect.
He just plays that quirky character.
They're supposed to be making that movie. They're supposed to be remaking that movie. Thank fucking God. Hopefully somebody does it correctly.
Which one? Spawn?
Yes, Spawn. And I'm praying. I haven't looked it up because I'm afraid to. I am praying they bring him back to play the clown again. Because nobody, forever, from seeing it on the comic book pages to like real life, it was the perfect adaptation. Yeah. He looked exactly right. He sounded how I thought the clown would sound. He acted the way that I thought the clown would act. Like it was 100% like everything I had hoped and dreamed on. The rest of the movie crushed every fucking dream I ever had about that movie becoming, that comic becoming a movie.
Forgive me for asking this question, but I can't remember. Is that a Marvel?
No, that's an Image comic. That's Image.
Oh, so it's neither.
No, it's not DC or Marvel. Yeah, Todd McFarlane is he's Image Comics.
Look at that. See, educational show. Everybody's like, oh, what do I come in here? All you guys do is talk about farts.
I'm wondering how many people are like, Jesus Christ, I didn't know Toby knew this much about comics.
Well, then they clearly don't know who you are. I feel like anything that you truly do enjoy, you are very not only passionate, but very knowledgeable of. Just like musicals, apparently. That's
Oh shit, that's right. He was in the most recent Violent Night. Have you guys not seen Violent Night?
Not yet.
Mm-mm.
And I feel like I can't now because it's not Christmas. I gotta wait.
It's so good. It's so good.
I remember you
wait till
did
Christmas.
You did you did mention that it was really good and that we all had to watch it. And
It
I felt
is
that
really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. I'm done.
No,
I'm done
it's
looking up John
it's good.
Leguizamo.
It's okay. It's okay. There's a video that we're gonna play because it's in the title. We'll at least get 2 more, and this is fun. I love the. I'm not. This isn't sorry. I'm loving the free flow. This is fun. But this video was sent by several people, like not 1, not 2,
Okay.
probably by 7 different people.
Jeez.
So we definitely had to put it in the title. So here we go. Euban. Then we're going to get an update on how your weekend went and if you broke a Guinness record. So be prepared.
Yeah.
His voice being so high. It's just the
I really want
cherry
to
on the
know if his
sundae.
voice was that high prior to the drop,
Yeah.
because that was comical. No,
I mean, how many times?
No world records worth that.
No. How many times do you think he had to practice that too? I mean, that couldn't have been first take.
If I'm going to be honest, I would try it once. I'd be like, well, yeah, we'll try for it. And they're like, well, do you want to practice? Are you out of your fucking mind? No.
Yeah. Would you practice potentially? I mean, obviously you have to work on the technique, see how many boards you can get through. I feel like if you're practicing, you can at least wear a cup. It's going to hurt, but you're not going to blow the boys out.
No, just drop me.
Oof.
Just drop me. We either do it or we don't. Like it's a do or don't fucking moment.
Yeah, it's a hard don't for me.
No.
Speaking of don't,
Grim would have fucking broke more boards. I fucking promise you that.
Oh, Grim.
That
Could
guy,
this be your calling?
And that's not talking shit on Grim for his health or weight or anything like that. I mean, we're talking physics. That guy probably weighed what, 215 pounds?
Maybe.
Grim, you weigh what, like 3 something, right? Like drop from the same height. Grim's going to break more boards because you're not reaching terminal velocity by that point. So Grim is going to drop faster by that point with more weight. You space those boards out equally. Grim is breaking more boards, period.
Grim, you think you could?
I'm just concerned about the splinters. Like that. Sack? Like that seems like a strong possibility. Like your hemorrhoid gonna be popped by one of these bad boys? Like what's happening?
I'm just saying this is physics. This is science speaking. Sure,
can we
grab an athletic guy that's like 250, 225, whatever, drop him, whatever. You drop a Grim or a Wrath or fuck, I don't give a shit. Go to Guinness World Book of Records, say who's the fastest man on the planet right now. Sweet, we're grabbing that guy. Drop him. You're breaking more boards than that man did, bar none.
But y'all know where y'all stand.
But if Grim, if we do this, can we get a singlet with a bullseye on your balls?
Dude,
we got it coming down, or a hammer,
the Giant style one, just the one shoulder.
Exactly. Oh yeah,
we'll put some King Kong Bundy that shit at that point.
We'll put some like we'll put the TTT logo, the Toby's Army. We'll put Euban. We'll put all of the logos all over this thing, and then like a big bullseye or something on the balls. We'll just have them go down there. Man, what do you think he broke there? 8, 10?
His balls?
No balls. I don't know how many he has. Probably 1 now.
I don't know. We'd have to watch it again, but I think he broke 7 or 8.
Yeah, Grim, I think you could get 12. I'd say we watch it again, but I already deleted it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Ooh. Speaking of balls and stuff, Euban, how'd the weekend go? Do you have an update? Did you
yeah. What's the update, Mr. 15?
So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I tried for a while, but man, I got so sleepy. I got so tired. I made it to a solid 8, which I feel like was still my age, and kind of forgetting about it halfway through with the whole ADHD thing. But and I'm not gonna lie, the first 2 I forgot that I was even going for a record. I was like, God damn, I forgot about this thing. I'm off to a wonderful start. Hi, hello.
Twitter.
I can do more.
First of all,
I can do 15 or more.
Just putting it out there.
I'm gonna do it again.
One mission.
I'm gonna do it again.
I can do 15 or more. I can do 15 or more. I will actually even send Angel a short video of each time. So that way there's recorded proof.
There you go.
She works on Saturday, so it might be, don't open this in front of your coworkers, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for 15 on Saturday.
No, that's how much your wife loves you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That she'll actually go along with this. She doesn't want to see those, but you can go along with it just for the sake.
If she was a real trooper, and once you sent her 15, she came home from work, she's like, all right, give me number 16. You're like, oh shit, girl, what's up?
The first 1, 2, 3, okay. When you're getting to 14, 15, nobody's wanting to see that at the end.
No. Yeah, did everybody have bingo cards ready?
Honestly,
it would have been a good one.
If you didn't, what are you doing with your life?
Right?
The 27 minutes.
Who uses lube?
Huh?
You guys use lube?
Times.
Bro, I raw dog it. I like that skin on skin feel, man.
You gotta go for that dry, bro. You gotta go for that raw dog.
I'm dry rub. I don't like my shit fucking saucy.
No marinade.
I don't want to smell like lilacs after I get done doing the deed.
Nah, bro. Richie's just straight up next video. Like, fucking.
He comes out of there smelling like wild lavender.
Oh, Jesus. All right, so there's the link. If you didn't get your bingo card, feel free to go and get it, because I think we got about 12 people that have downloaded. If you're not playing bingo, if you don't know what it means, well, it's a bingo card. There's things that we say where you just do that. First person yells bingo, we will verify it, and you're going to get a $20 gift card to Copper John's. So there's that. Hell yeah.
Please tell me I'm not the only person that just saw Matt all fucking freezed
I froze.
I was looking away.
I was reading the comments.
Oh, sweet. Because I froze.
That's what I was doing.
Great. He was just.
Oh, you guys have all been freezing this entire time on my end. Like it goes in spurts. So sometimes I'm
that's
like,
your download, Euban. That's not your upload. That's your download. Yeah. Which, by the way, my download's at 28. So I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Mine's at 100 and something. What the fuck?
Must be nice.
Sweet. Sounds like
not really. It's not working.
Fucking Windstream. Shut the fuck up, Richie. All right. He just knows shit. Every time we start talking about internet speeds, I'm just gonna spit on him. I'm just gonna be like, Richie.
So Iowa, small town Iowa, they probably have shitty internet. I wonder if they have 4GE or 5G. But what they do have is some wild bar scene. And this video has a little bit of everything. It just gets a little bit better every second. Seriously, watch.
Why did that video not go longer?
There
was more coming. There's no way that there wasn't more to come.
A lot.
No.
That's what Angel's going to say when she gets number 14. But I just want to go ahead and say, did anyone else catch the menu? That was not Iowa. Look, Mr. Observant over here. Hold on. I'm just saying, catch the menu. Notice something. That's not Iowa.
What? Okay, well, let's run it back because it said small town Iowa in the description. I just went with it.
I think they lied.
Okay, let's run it back. See if we can pick up anything else.
Let's see it. No.
It was in pounds, bruh. That's in England.
Oh.
I did see shots. House Spirit.
Okay. So everything was shown in pounds?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it was
prices
an
were in pounds.
English pub and they're trying to just be authentic.
Now the old guy, tell me that wasn't an old English dude.
No, you're
100%.
right. That fucking
Yeah,
nose,
it did.
that cane,
See,
and that hat. Yeah,
And the
the
ginger.
combination is almost impossible. Plus the tweed. It's kind of hard to be like, nah, that's not English. That's fucking that's a tweed jacket, bro. Fuck, he's English.
Yeah.
What throws you off is
See,
when they sing, they sound American. It's weird.
Every time.
So the song playing in the background, you're like, what?
So have you guys ever been tricked by a band that you thought wasn't American that ended up being American? Because this is a very popular band that forever I thought they were British and they were not.
Who?
Green Day. Listen to the way that he sings, and it sounds like he's like English,
Right.
you know, like
Well, I mean,
British.
he is kind of anti-American, but so
No, I understand that, but when he talks normally, you're like, wait, what the fuck? Like, where's your accent? Like, he sings with an accent,
yeah.
but he talks without one. It's
I
the
mean, Blink
weirdest
182
thing.
did that too.
Yeah,
Well,
but I mean, theirs was kind of intentional. Theirs was kind of intentional, and it sounded intentional, whereas his doesn't.
Yeah.
It just sounds like that's what he would speak like.
It's the guy liner.
The guy liner. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Again, not Iowa at all. They got us. They got us good, you fucker. And of all the people, you win.
I mean, might as well just use hashtag
Iowa, Ireland.
standard Ohio bar.
Yeah.
Well, and the haircut on the woman as well. I mean, it would have been like an Amish place in Iowa. I don't think anybody in Iowa has that haircut.
Not yet.
It was Ireland.
Yeah. Autocorrect.
Nobody
Put
in
Iowa.
Ireland
Yeah,
has that
Ireland.
haircut.
It was
But you'd see the
in
rest
a
of them.
pub. It was in a pub. There was a ginger and there was a leprechaun.
A leprechaun.
So
There it is.
There it is. It had to come out.
demonetized.
No. We don't have Peter here, so we're all right now.
All right. So one thing too that Euban sent me over the weekend or late last week was like, hey, remember how we all went out?
Him and I have been going back and forth hard on fucking TikTok lately.
We have.
Oh,
we have.
shit.
To the
Pretty
point where
good.
he and I sent each other the same video, and I didn't realize he had sent it to me when I sent it to him.
Oh, I didn't even catch it yet either. So it must have been recent too. I didn't see it.
That's because you haven't checked your messages where I said, Jesus Christ, I didn't realize you sent me that fucking video already.
Damn. Well, I saw you were sending some right before the show as well. And I was like, God damn, Toby. I was like, put the fucking phone down. I was like, using my phone as a webcam. I can't check this shit.
Well,
Right
I
now.
want somebody else to see all the Tim Burton fucking videos, all right? So sue me.
Ooh.
You're going to be for you page, you piece of shit.
Yeah,
I'm not
you're on
opening
Tim
it.
Burton talk. But what
I'm
Euban's been messaging me, it was like, hey, remember that time we all went out and got VR headsets and we haven't done anything together and we should probably do that? Well,
I just
sent me
charged
this
mine
video.
up today.
Oh, I had mine charged as well. He sent a video of him, or I saw it on the internet, of him using the VR in a different way. So I'm gonna roll the clip.
I mean, you guys know that they
I love
they
that.
make the VR sets that have like the full chest rig and everything that now has like this thing that goes over your groin that like moves and it's got like boobs that you can like, and it's you get points for doing it. Plus it does the like, yeah, I'm just letting you know, Euban, that's an option. It's an accessory that you can actually get for your Quest 2, Facebook Marketplace has been better to you than you might have thought.
Me and Rosie Palmer have been going strong for decades, okay? I'm not going to replace her.
Don't act like you wouldn't. Don't act like you wouldn't.
I would never.
I'm not interested in that so much, but I would like one of those semi-automatic blow dart guns he had. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yep, that was pretty good. Well played. Well played. There was another one that I had to throw out. Fuck, where was it? I don't remember. That's on me. There was a couple good ones, and then I loaded them. Go ahead, Toby.
So there's one that I sent to you. You may or may not have loaded it up here, but I'll let Euban know. This is the one that you and I sent each other, Euban. And I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is. All I'm going to tell you is this, and it should click in your head as to which one it was. I got tagged in that video so many times because they're like, Toby, you and Angel need to react to this video of this couple. Does that make sense?
That's
I think I have it.
That's why
blonde-haired girl. Yeah.
Yep.
But I might not. I do have this one though to close out the VR segment because this one's pretty good. And then I'm going to look for that one. Okay.
That will never not be funny to a dad.
Yep.
I will also say this. As somebody that's played some fighting or boxing VR games, they do kind of force you to throw like this. You can't like punch like you really would where you come out from the outside. There's no hooks, there's no uppercuts. Everything has to essentially be like straight because it doesn't register it otherwise.
Yeah, because the robots don't want us to learn how to fight properly, Toby.
Oh, okay. I think I know which one you sent me now. Right here. This is the one. 40% confident.
Oh, do I taste good? I'm so glad you finally brought this up. And I don't even mean to be, like, rude when I say it. I think we should try, like, wet wipes, or you should start eating, like, some fruit, maybe pineapple. I've heard makes you taste better. But it's not that it's bad, it's just, like, it just leaves a taste in my mouth.
Yikes.
What do you think the taste is? Like, what taste in this mouth? What do you think it tastes like? Let's play that game.
It's got to be like anchovies.
I'm gonna say so. Like, I figured out that if a woman has a UTI, it tastes like hot Cheetos. I figured that in high school, unfortunately. So
Tim Sweat sock. I mean, it's got to be pretty bad.
It's got to be.
Garlic parm wings from B-Dubs.
Okay, mind you, I understand I'm a little bit behind on comments when I look over, but we just watched that, and I looked over at the comments, and I see Copper John says, ha, 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 I've done that to my kid.
That just caught my eye. That caught my eye, too.
Oh, shit.
And I was just like, oh shit. Oh, fuck. Yep. You got to love the YouTube stream delay. Oh, fuck. Yep. I was trying not to laugh. And then,
oh, God. That hit at the exact right time. I'm not going to lie.
There he goes.
Yeah. And then he's like, whoa. Yep. Yeah. He's like, to clarify, I am very behind on comment. He's not from Alabama. Roll Tide.
Every time I see like a blah ha ha, because that's how my wife comments when she finds something really funny. It's like all caps. It's like BWAHAH, and it just keeps going. I imagine a flip top head. You guys remember the old Reach toothbrush flip top heads? We're like,
yeah.
I imagine that when somebody's like, or like Guy Smiley from Sesame Street. You remember Guy Smiley?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, now that's all I'm going to picture. And I'm not even mad about it. All right. Let's do this one. This one was pretty good. Do you guys like riddles?
Yeah.
Riddles?
Yeah, I do like.
We've got a kid that keeps sending us riddles. What am I? We get in when we feel dirty. We get out when we feel clean. Sometimes there are bubbles. Wherever could I mean? Sometimes when you get in, you might choose to sing a song. You can get wrinkly fingers if you stay in me too long. What am I?
The bath.
No, it's old Mrs. P-Knuckles' disgusting grey puss. I wouldn't have got that.
Well played, child.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
Somebody's
got
raising that kid right.
What do you think that one tastes like?
that. Anchovies.
It tastes like a it tastes like a sugar cookie tin filled with fucking sewing supplies.
Yeah.
I'm thinking expired turkey. You know what I mean? Like just with the slime still in the package.
Oh.
Yeah, Toby, take that drink. Take that drink.
Oh.
That's all right. With that being said, let's play a human video with the smell heard around the world.
Man, I swear it just gets hotter and hotter every single day. Jesus. You know what I mean? Oh wait, it looks like your balls are sticking to your thigh. You want me to yeah, I got it. Don't worry. There you go. All right, yeah. But yeah. I mean, with like climate change and the smoke from Canada, like it's just like getting like hotter and hotter every day, and like that wind, it's crazy, you know? It's just so hot and yeah.
What a
This
saint.
woman. It's too bad. You're married already, right? You've been?
Yes.
Damn it.
I know. I
Missed out.
was hoping this girl would have like a sister too with no morals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Statistically, you think she has a sister without morals?
Yes.
Most
I'm not good
likely.
at math, but yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, you're thinking
At
pretty
least
hard.
a couple brothers if she has that type of humor.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do this one. Toby, people want me to play this for you.
Okay.
It's not going to trigger you because the other one that they want me to play you potentially isn't. I'm not going to do that. So this one,
Good.
I think you'll laugh.
Yes. As soon as I saw what was starting to happen, I was like, that kid's going over.
Mm-hmm.
That kid's going over. But
Hey.
you know what, Matt? My wife, I just heard my wife cackle.
Yeah. We could
So
hear.
she
Yeah.
also enjoys seeing that. But you know what, man? I'm in a let's try to trigger Toby mood tonight. Let's see what you got.
Uh-oh.
All right. Let's. I wasn't prepared for that. I moved them there. So we're gonna play another funny one.
Like, oh shit.
Then-
Okay.
We'll
What
go
is
with that.
Euban's level?
Oh, that's
Oh,
a good
yeah, we hadn't
question.
done that.
Maybe like a 5'9". Maybe.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I know. I need to restock it. I'm waiting for a longer video so I don't make as much
Okay.
noise.
All right, you got 58 seconds.
Oh shit, that's all I need.
Okay, but this one's free. This one people want to see. 58 seconds. Ready? Meow.
Everybody hates this trick, and I literally don't care. I have 4 rings. Watch, I take them, link them together, just like that. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're saying that was super mediocre. Oh, yeah? Mom! Look, these 2 rings linked together. I can take them, link them to these rings. Now we got 3 rings all linked to 1 ring. Watch, I'll unlink the rings one by one. Just like that, 1 ring unlinks. Just like that, a second one. Just like that, a third one. Now I know what you're thinking now. Oh, is that a ring in your ass, or you just happen to see me? Yes, it's 3 rings in my ass. Watch, I take the 3 rings in my ass, put these 3 rings back. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 rings up here. 3 ass rings, 1 non-ass ring. I take it, link it together. Now we got 4 rings linked together. Watch, I'll take these rings. They link together. Whole chain of rings, baby. Woo! I'm gonna get a noise complaint.
First of all, I'd like to say I'm a huge fan of magic. I don't try to figure out how they do it. I just like being amazed by it. Every single fucking magic trick, card tricks, ring tricks, whatever they're doing. I don't try to figure it out. I just sit there going, huh. That's the ADHD in me. The other ADHD part of me wants to know why a full-size fucking microphone wrapped around a wire on his goddamn chest. I missed so much of what he was doing because that's all I focused on. I was like, what is going on with the chest? Why the giant microphone?
I missed that, apparently. I did not see it. I was looking at the rings.
You can pick a shot sign that happens to have little pound symbols instead of dollars and can dissect that it's not Iowa, but you can't see a fucking gigantic Shure PGA 58 on us.
Like... Everybody hates this trick, and I literally don't care. I have 4...
It's pretty obvious.
And you know, let me defend myself. Like Bobby
don't
Lee
even
was
Ryan
saying,
Reynolds.
okay?
Don't even
let
try
me,
it. You
let me defend
loser.
myself. I was also stalking this at the same time. So if you replay it, I was looking away this way, but I was trying to be like, oh, if they clip something like this, it's gonna look really bad if I'm looking like this the entire time. So I was trying to Stevie Ray Wonder.
Listen. This girl on this
Stevie
video
Ray
right
Wonder.
My
I got myself
artist.
Maybe like a 7. Maybe like a 7. Maybe.
That's the blind guitarist that plays the piano fucking really well.
He sings sometimes.
Hey, this is a hybrid. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. You know what I mean? It's an upper and a lower.
Okay, this girl even saw the huge mic, or knew at least better.
I'm blind and my white cane is great and all, but lately I've just been feeling like people aren't giving me the space I need when I'm walking down the street. So I've been trialing this new cane that promises to command respect and give me the space I deserve. Downside, it's a little hard to hear the traffic, but people definitely do move. Coming through.
Okay, fucking hear me out. I understand if your eyes get all fucking crazy and shit when you're fucking blind and you can't see where they're going. But why are so many blind people's teeth always like this?
Cocaine.
You can still feel your fucking mouth, right? Like
you
don't lose your sight and the upper lip goes fucking numb and just retracts. So I see. So listen, good video, great honor, but I can't. That's all I saw. The whole video. What is? She's gonna come in and smack me eventually. Next video,
next video. Okay.
Her and I both share the same love for weed eating. You know what I mean? Like I just.
Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did. Okay, let's go. This one.
Marty! What? Come here, I have a challenge. What? Come here! Fastest person to chug this cup of orange juice wins $200. Are you kidding me? What? That's like a paycheck for me, my friend. Deal? Obviously! Alright, you want that one? Is that right? Okay, ready? When I say $200 if I finish this for you. 300, fuck it. Swear to God. Swear to God. No, like, don't play with me. Swear to God, if you beat me, I'll give you $300. Ready? You swear? Come on. Yes, come on, ready? Hold on. When I say 3, 2, 1, go. Pinky promise. Yes. Ready? Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
Panic in his face.
I really would have found it funny if it wasn't so obviously horribly staged.
Did anyone else think that was?
I mean, I'll take that orange juice and fucking egg right now.
Rocky would win $200, but I also thought his
honey, do we have orange
was
juice?
Michael Cera.
Yeah, he did, right? Like the guy on the left looked a lot like a Michael Cera,
like George Michael from Development.
That was our Uzbekistan Michael Cera right there, or whatever goddamn language that was. Could anybody figure out what that dialect was?
I think they were from Jersey.
What?
just
they pinky promise, Toby.
They're
clearly from Jersey.
No, we don't have any orange juice. I mean, I could do just a raw egg. I mean, listen, have you guys ever had, like, you've all had orange juice, right? It's thick. It like creates a coating in your throat and your mouth. You're not going to notice that that egg popping down in there when you chug orange juice like that. You're not going to notice that.
I think you'll notice, but I think it's going to be too late. I think you're going to notice it going down. I don't think you're going to notice enough to catch it in your mouth and spit it out, right?
No, not well. I mean, not if you're truly chugging it.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, if you're trying to chug an egg, like if you're just drinking an egg, it does want to like stop like halfway through your mouth, like for whatever reason it does. It kind of builds up and it's like, hey, are you sure? And then you go, and it goes, well, I guess so. Honey, bring me a glass and an egg.
But while you're doing that, Euban, I want you to. Somebody sent me something, a video, but they asked if I could get you to try this test before the video comes out on the test. I don't know if you have the ability to stand up or not. What I just need you to do, just stand up and check your shoes, foot, whatever, as if you had like just potentially stepped in dog shit.
Just Euban or all of us?
Just Euban. They asked for Euban.
So do I need to be able to hear? Because if I stand up, these are going to become.
You just got to stand up, check your foot as if you just stepped in dog shit, and then sit back down, and we'll roll the clip.
Back up. If you got to disconnect, you got to disconnect.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait.
Okay. Come back. Toby, we're going to roll this video, and then you'll do the egg thing. So he checked it. They wanted to see. Let's see if, I guess. Okay.
That's a good question. Did you know that there's a simple but not very well-known test to determine whether you're gay or straight? There is, and it only takes a few seconds. Let's do it. I'm going to make a simple statement to you, and the way you respond is going to determine whether you're gay or straight. Are you ready? Are you sure? Okay. Here we go. You have something on the bottom of your shoe. So how did you respond? If you went like this, you're straight. But if you responded like this, you are gay.
Yeah.
So now you know the answer finally, even.
I've been questioning this for years. Is Toby frozen or is it just me?
Yes, it appears so, unless Angel and Toby are very still.
There we go.
Okay.
Talented.
Thank God I'm just not athletic, because I'm pretty sure most people probably would just do it the other way, but I'm just like, nah, no.
Dude, they did this test to us in high school.
Did they really?
Yeah. But they disguised it as biology class. No, my biology teacher taught us a thing where, masculine and feminine features and stuff like that. Same thing with how you would check your fingernails. If you do like that, it's more feminine. If you do like this, it's more masculine.
I remember that test.
The whole check the bottom of your foot thing's the same thing.
Oh, see, we never did that one. I do remember the finger one, though.
Yep.
Excuse me?
No,
they did early on. They were teaching us to be homophobic. It's the school's fault.
It is. It's very much so. All right. So this other one, a lot of videos for Euban. So while Toby is handling that, hopefully he didn't chug the egg for nothing. This one was sent to you, Euban, to help you stretch. The older that you get, and when you start talking about 15 times in one day, the viewers are really worried, and they said, "Hey, let's show Euban how to properly stretch." All right.
Do you wish you had enough flexibility that you wouldn't have to break your own ribs in order to please yourself? Me too, which is why I started stretching my hamstrings. Try these drills to improve your flexibility day by day. We'll start with some sciatic nerve stretches to warm up. Make sure to keep a relatively flat back, not arched. On your back, this nerve stretch should feel amazing. Just make sure to flex your toes towards you. Then work on your active flexibility without using your hands. From standing, we can work on some dynamic reaches from multiple different positions before finishing off with longer holds in a standing pancake, and finally a forward fold, slowly reaching further as time goes on. Follow for some more pleasing routines.
You don't have to break your ribs.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd rather just break my ribs than have to go through all that. Honestly, if I can just take them out, fuck it. The McRib is back. You guys can have a couple of them. Fuck it.
I have no idea what's going on with my system. Look at this, like a fucking Matrix.
No,
right
that is not a good vibe. That is not.
Oh, okay, it finally fucking came back.
Well, you made him freeze. Did you see that? Toby just sent the freeze to Euban.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Wow.
Nightmare.
I feel really bad. I missed the Euban video. Are we? Is anybody willing to be okay with watching it again? Because that's the one I really wanted to see.
With the test?
Did you drink the egg?
Yeah. What's that? No,
you drink
I've got
the
it
egg?
right here. Do you want me to do it now?
I'd rather see
so
that
here's
first.
the thing. I
You
might
want to see
be
this
depleted
before then? Was it the cowboy guy?
the shoe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's like I.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they said if you check your shoe like Euban did, then you're straight or whatever. And then the joke was if you checked it with the heel up, then you were gay.
Yeah.
And then it played It's Raining Men. YouTube's gonna hate
Oh
that.
yeah. Did you guys want to see me?
No, but yes. Damn it.
I mean,
I'm gonna throw up.
It's
hate eggs.
Yeah, I mean, we should put this on the bingo card.
You should put this on the bingo card. Well, let's be honest.
How many
about it.
times does
have I-
Toby? Whenever Toby eats something random that's suggested,
how many times have I eaten an egg? A couple of times, right?
I can at least think of 7.
I got like
I like the
I
specific
got eggshell in here like a mofo.
That'll
That's what
come
I
out.
get. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just eggshell.
crunchy. Freaking no.
I got
You gonna make it, Euban?
No, I hate every bit of that. That's disgusting. I hate
It's not
eggs.
bad. I mean, it's not nearly as bad as people think it is.
I hate eggs.
Why?
You just
The
don't like
texture, dude. You just want to, hey, let's fry up a used condom and fucking call it scrambled eggs.
So here's the weird thing is like, look, I got eggshell right here. So here's the weird thing is I can't chug like beer or anything like that. Because I always tell you guys, like, I can't just open my throat. But when I go chug an egg, it's just,
I beg
it
to
goes
differ.
straight through. I'm like, meh. So I guess for those of you with egg-shaped dicks, just bring it on by, I guess. I don't know.
Speaking of egg-shaped dicks, Euban, they also wanted us to play this for you.
Does anybody else fart while masturbating to anal porn so it smells like you're really there? Is that just me?
I haven't seen Captain Obvious forever, and I like he keeps changing his profile. Like
To
it used
Tim
to be
Burton
Mr. Cat. It was originally just Captain Obvious, then he changed it to Mr. Captain Obvious. Then it was Mr. It was just Mr. Or then he changed it to Mrs. Captain Obvious. Then it was Mr. and Mrs. with like a symbol, and like he's changed it like 8 times, so I can never find his page anymore. Love that guy, absolutely love that guy.
Pretty funny. That was a good one. And like I said, a lot of people are like, gotta show this to Euban, which is a good mix from the Toby one, because a lot of the Toby ones, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't know about this chicken war that was going on, which I did see you do it with the turkeys. And
we strung it together with like, what was it, like 8 or 9 other videos before ours.
Yeah, and there's been a lot of different ones sent, and they're all like 1.5 to 2 to 3 to 5 minutes long, a little bit long for this show. And obviously, you guys know. And the first one I saw was on the For You page when you guys did it, and then this week there was at least 10 to 12 different chicken wars one, and they're like, "You got to show Toby." And I'm thinking,
yeah,
they've seen it, they've done the
yeah.
video.
Now
And I'm sure that
got Cow Wars.
Jesus.
See, the majority of my For You page is for mature audiences. Like it is not. I mean, I don't get a lot of animals on mine. It's
unless
it's
they're
wild.
turned
Well,
into.
I think I honestly believe that since we have 3 different accounts, which means that we have 3 different types of content for the most part, we get all. I think TikTok sees that they're all still coming from like the same phone or the same IP address, and they're combining those 3 accounts for you, content into one For You page. So I see crazy shit like Euban does because of mine. So I see like a lot of dark humor and stuff like that because of They Call Me Toby 2. We see a lot of couple stuff because of both They Call Me Toby 2 and Toby and Angel. We get a lot of because Angel used to do the Angel 101s quite a bit. So we see a lot of motivational stuff. And then we've got the Bacon and Danes. So we still see a lot of animal stuff, regardless of which profile we're on. So
yeah, I get the same videos, like same exact videos on a couple of different accounts that I have. It's
yeah,
they know, those fuckers know. And I use a VPN. and they still fucking know somehow. And I even changed states and shit. Fuckers.
Toby's influenced my For You page quite a bit because now I get a lot of kids getting hurt on mine, which I'm not upset about.
You are
Honestly,
fucking
that would just
welcome, my
enhance
friend.
My For You page.
All right,
Thank
let's
you.
end it on one more kid getting hurt video. No. I already put you on the big screen. I'm not
We're
putting
not putting you back on the big screen, Euban.
No, only when it's your turn. So let's.
You guys act like you're so fucking trustworthy, like you have a great track record.
I
I
pinky
have an
promise.
amazing track record, by the way.
Yeah, I got you last week, so deal with it. Where the fuck was the video?
Here you go, Euban. I'll even do this.
I mean,
touch it
I
with your
legit
penis.
had a video. Oh, right here. All right.
Oh!
That dad, loving it.
He's just like, your mom's gonna be so upset.
Your mom's gonna be mad, but god damn it, like I'm gonna make sure you're okay, but I'm gonna do what I should do, which is laugh first. And you know what, kid? You learned a valuable lesson today. And if you didn't, I'm gonna laugh harder the next time life tries to teach you that same lesson.
Yep. You're gonna lose that tooth anyways, bud.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, that's all we got. Appreciate every single person. 6/13/2023. What a day. I got nothing else. We started off fired up. We ended it with a kid smashing his face off the ground. And you never know what's going to happen on Triple T, and that's what I love about it. Thursday, it's going to be a little bit more of an evolution of a show. We're evolving that show, and it's going to be fun. You know why it's going to be fun? Because you, the viewers, and us, we're going to spin a topic, and we're just going to talk about it for a long-ass time, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be free-flowing. It's going to be good. That's all we got. That's all I got.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I trusted you.
Listen, Lincoln Park, you put your trust in you. That's as far as I can go.
Did you not see Toby's face the whole time?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty obvious.
All I can hear is my kids putting the chickens together. It's like right on the other side of the wall over here. I can hear them screaming. So I'm like,
I thought that's what. All right, that's all I got. Go support the friends of the show if you want. If not, Toby, Richie, Euban,